Hello, hello, my dear friends, and welcome to Divine Debut. Welcome on the new moon in Pisces. Hope that you're all doing well. New moon in Pisces, collective read for you, as this new moon is a very positive new moon, even though we've got a lot of challenges coming from Capricorn, the area of Capricorn. Those of you on Patreon, the new moon reading is practically up right on the new moon, which is happening today. It's happening at 5:34 UTC time, and we know new moons are new beginnings. This is a time to send your wishes out to Spirit, my dear friends. So let's see what the energies are. I'd like to take a message from the mythical oracle from the gods today. As we know, there's a clash of the titans, and we see that with what's going on. Thank you, dear Spirit. Six of Earth. There's a clash of the titans going on, big things playing out. As the gods clash up there in the sky, so do the energies down here as we speak. But this new moon is a magical new seed that we are planting. It's a very benefic new moon. It's on Jupiter. So we're going to have exciting and thrilling surprises. Even though, I mean, there's an axis of the positive, and on the other side is the challenging negative energies coming from Capricorn, which are happening now. Tomorrow is the exact conjunction, my dear friends, of Mars, Venus, and Pluto. So let's see what will play out today, tomorrow. Let's see, Six of Earth, Six of Pentacles speaks to a karmic payback for me. It's also giving and receiving. Let's see, dear Spirit, what's going on in this new moon, the new moon in Pisces, which Jupiter is there, Neptune is there, okay, and we've got a couple of, in a couple of days, we're going to have that beautiful Sun conjunct Jupiter, okay, so it can be magical blessings. It can also be figuring out a lot that was hidden, okay, because Jupiter will give us the truth pertaining to the deception of Neptune. Now, it can be divine, it can be messages, synchronicities coming from source. Pay attention to your dreams. Dreams are very, very strong, especially on this new moon. Pay attention to not only your dreams, but also the signs and synchronicities coming through from Spirit. We have the Two of Pentacles, so a lot to do with balance, balancing our resources, what gives us a sense of security, foundation, stability. And we've got the page of water, which is the Page of Cups. So there is an offer coming through. This can be an apology for some of you. Of course, there's an offer on the table. Someone's trying to figure things out, make up their mind, trying to balance out their life. They could be working extra hard, right, pertaining to their stability, their money. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of work that's being done here. Remember that we need to keep grounded, keep our feet on the ground. Okay, new moon in Pisces, Virgo is opposite. So make sure that it's tangible and something that can be practical, not just up in the air, up in the sky, dream-like energies. This has got to be on a practical level, be able to work on a reality-based level, dear friends. Now, there is an offer here. It comes through very unexpectedly, okay? We've got the Ace of Fire, so the Ace of Wands. This is the light coming on. We're seeing something, and it's connected to our desires and our passion. Remember that Venus and Mars are together on Pluto. So this is a great desire to either end a situation, transform, resurrect. This could be second chances as well. We've got the Five of Earth as well, Five of Pentacles. which someone is looking at something twice here, I would say. We go from the Six of Pentacles, which could be a payout, it could be a karmic balancing out, so receiving what we've provided for others as well. This could also be someone needing to pay something out, so working extra hard pertaining to an offer, something very creative. There is an idea here, as something being shown, okay, a possible also new beginning to something that we desire to create, and where some of us are still focusing on the past grievances, having regrets. But remember, Five of Pentacles is a feeling of lack, but it's also two people there that have got each other's back. That's Venus and Mars for me in Capricorn. And remember, Five of Pentacles is different social standing or differences between one person and another. Can we mend? Can we balance out the situation? Can we come out of a perception of feeling lack, not enough, it's not good enough, changes need to be made? And we've got the Six of Wands, which speaks to success. Again, a balance card, being recognized for the work that we've done. Recognition, congratulations is called for here. This is a card of success and someone feeling very proud at what they've accomplished. So having gone through a difficult transition, we see the ship here. So this is a positive transition, I feel here, my dear friends. So the idea of having the ability to, and the desire to move forward, to create, and not be stuck in a sense of lack. This is not good enough. This is not what is socially accepted for me. I will go ahead and I will bring in a sense of success, balance, positivity, equilibrium. And this is like the six. Sixes, remember, number 6 is the lovers. And it's a choice that's being made to do the work, right? To where there's been inequalities or imbalances, there is an offer on the table, and this can relate to communication, unexpected messages, which do give a sense of emotion, happiness here, playful energies as well. And we've got justice here. Number 11, the portal opens. This is justice. This is Libra. This is equal giving and receiving. Two people working in sync, right? Justice, forms of justice will be playing out. This is good karma, my dear friends, I believe, with this magical new moon. Number 11, a portal that opens. 11 is also the house of Aquarius, isn't it? Where Venus and Mars will be ingressing into in about 4 days from now. So we've got beautiful, beautiful things happening with Venus and Mars as they're entering that 0 degrees. The day after, Jupiter and the Sun conjoin and a brand new cycle begins. And Aquarius is all about freedom, humanity, social groups, communication, social media, good news coming to humanity, and a sense of justice. Also, where friendships are concerned, yes. Okay, this is also very political. I mean, Aquarius it's the truth, it's the higher truth, it's intelligence, it's communication, it's wish fulfillment. And we've got Strength card, which is Leo. Leo is leadership, it's the sun, it's heart, matters of heart, it's something being shown to us, someone putting on a wonderful performance, right? Leo is confidence, it's charisma, it's creativity, it's sexuality, it's birthing of something new, birthing a child, a creative project, something that we've already begun, I would say, more than likely. But I feel as though we're coming sort of to an end of those challenges pertaining to what we value, what is it that we love. We've got the the team effort here with Mars and Venus now. They're facing Pluto. So where there has been no confidence, where there has been no charisma, no faith that we can succeed in what our dreams are, then this could be when we close the door on those. But the Strength card says, be confident, be patient. Okay, remember, it's the infinity symbol. So having tried something again and again and succeeding in it. We've got strong Leo energies here. Let's see, what else do we have on this new moon in Pisces? Let's dream big today. Let's imagine and let's create through confidence, through the will, through taking action, through leadership. We have the sun again, my dear friends, again, Leo. We have the ring, so this could speak to a commitment. This could speak to true love and a commitment on offer here. I mean, the Page of Cups could also be a childlike energies. The energies of flirtation, which is also Leo. The sun comes through. This is positivity, healing, the ability to have confidence to heal a cycle that we've been going through. And there's the resolution, the key. So where there's been an open wound pertaining to relationships, contracts, difficult cycles that we're needing to break from, there's an ability to find a solution towards something that's long-lasting and something that we value. Okay, this is an achievement. This is also being liberated from a difficult cycle that needs to heal in our lives. That is beautiful. And that is the scythe. The scythe means we're cutting anything that is very unhealthy in our lives, anything that's held us back from achieving the success, from reaping the rewards, from feeling abundant. So the scythe does remind me of Scorpio. That's where the South Node is, my dear friends. Leaving behind anything that was toxic, anything that was poisonous in our lives. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a relationship. We've got the mature woman, very much the Empress energies for me. A divine feminine has matured. Venus has gone through 4 months of difficulties in the sign of Capricorn where she retrograded, but she's brand new now. It's as though she's been reborn. She's starting a new 8-year cycle. Okay, she's gone through a maturing, sobering energy. She's got support through the community, through people around her. She could also be supporting a community on a larger level, larger scale here. So we've got a divine feminine that's very supportive of the people around her. And we've got the false person. So false person is the deceptive. It's that Neptune energy in Pisces. Okay, false person, something to do with falsehood, lies, deceiving energies from people in her periphery, people that she felt were her community. Be careful with friendships here. And we've got occupation. Now this deception could be through your periphery, your environment, anything pertaining to work, working very hard to clear up a situation, some sort of deception or confusion here as well. And the occupation card is, doing the work. The door is open to have the ability to seek the clarity. It's not easy, but there's also maybe support towards this mature woman. Let's see. We've got sudden wealth here, 777 and the number 11. So this is someone being secretive pertaining to their environment, the work they've been doing, people that they've been dealing with. Maybe there has been deception or confusion or a lack of understanding. Someone's been trying to move forward here. It's been like a dance back and forth. There's been a lot of sacrifice here, But as I said, we are finding the resolution. We've got 777. This does speak to abundance as long as we cut out anything poisonous, deceiving, the work that's been done and not being able to have the clarity. The clarity will come through. The confusion will clear. We will see that there is a portal that is opening towards abundance. What are we cutting away? Other people, gossip, difficult communications. We've got a divine masculine here as well. And divine masculine maybe could be a Scorpio, someone that's cut something out of their life. It could be their thought process. It could be anything to do with third people, other people that are rocking the boat here. Misunderstandings, as I said, more clear and concise communication, I would say. Someone opening up. It could be this divine masculine that is now ready to speak truth, where there's been a lot of secrecy, and they could be speaking their truth about cutting someone unhealthy out of their life, going through divorce. For some of you, maybe with this justice card, we've got a message. So there is a message coming through. It's a 7, so this is like the Chariot, overcoming obstacles, someone having made a choice. We've got someone that's ready to go on an adventure. The Messenger of Fire, so again, a messenger of fire. This is a messenger coming through with communicating what their desires are about, the ability to create, take a journey. And we've got Judgment here, the call. There is a call. Some of you are receiving a call, a message. There's second chances here for a resurrection. Even though there's a dilemma playing out here, someone is willing to take that journey. Could be a physical journey as well, moving towards justice, because this is what their desire is, the ability to create. Remember, the Page of Wands is very similar to the Fool. It's the minor arcana. Let's see what the energy oracle has for this new moon in Pisces, dear Spirit. And we've got the Magician and the Mirror. Interesting, in the reverse. Let's take that and see what's going on. We've got Pisces, lots of earth, lots of fire. Leo. We do have Scorpio. Leo is very strong. I should say here Capricorn as well with this cycle. It could be a karmic cycle that you've been in. Let's see, because the Magician is also... it's Mercury, so Gemini and Virgo are here as well. Number 53 is 8, which is also the Strength card. Number 53 in the reverse. This card reversed reveals blocked intuition, an inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows you best, so allow stillness into your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. And I get the advice that take time to meditate on this new moon in Pisces, because remember, we could be wearing those rose-colored glasses, not seeing clearly at what is possibly new and what we possibly have the ability to create moving forward. Okay, so let's take a message from the Mythic Oracle, dear friends. And the sudden wealth could also be sudden wealth, sudden knowledge. So a wealth of knowledge coming through, as Jupiter does give us the truth. The connection of Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces will be exact early April. So some of us could be waiting until early April for the truth, or coming up to that. So dear Spirit, dear gods, What is the message today? Which God is the power within today? Which God is ruling this new moon in Pisces? So new moon in Pisces, dear Spirit, 2nd to 3rd of March, depending on where you are in the world. Please guide us. What is the message from the gods, dear Mercury? And we have Achilles and glory, my dear friends. Let's read that. It's a number 41, which equals a 5, and that's the Hierophant, that's Taurus. That's where the North Node is facing, and that's where Uranus is connecting really well to this new moon. So expect surprises, unexpected glory. We've got glory in the 6 of Wands as well. So you may also be dealing with someone that is in a position of glory. A little bit of vanity could come with their energy. And this is, of course, Achilles is in the heroes section of this mythic oracle. So the myth goes, Achilles is the son of the sea nymph Thetis and the king Peleus. He is an extremely complex hero and was a central figure in the Trojan War, wearing armor crafted by the god Hephaestos. In Greek, it's pronounced Hephaestos. The Trojan War could not have been won without Achilles. He was without doubt the greatest warrior, yet he was also deeply inflicted by his humanity. He was capable of great love, grief, pride, and anger that rivaled the gods themselves. When told that he could either live a long and comfortable life or go to Troy and die with glory, he chose to fight. Despite his skill as a warrior, he was slain by Paris, known as a coward in battle, who shot Achilles with an arrow through the heel, said to be the only vulnerable part of his body. The message here says, Achilles is here to remind you that the greatest warrior has within him the greatest love. This is the vulnerability that he accepts, as it is better to die for what you believe in and what you love than to live comfortably without love or courage. He represents our desire for glory and immortality as humans and the complexity and grief that exists within our search for it. He accepts the inevitable and yet strives for meaning and purpose. This is the fundamental link that binds together all mankind. If you've drawn this card today, you may be feeling a call to glory, to devote yourself to a higher cause. This is a time to remember that the greatest warrior has the greatest heart. And that brings me to the energy of the Strength card. And Leo, of course, speaks to world leaders. Okay? This is a time to remember that the greatest warrior has the greatest heart, and in order to accomplish great things at this time, you must be able to connect to your vulnerability, to reveal something deeper in your nature, to reveal what makes you human. So this is like a humbling energy. That's what I get. It's not like we need to ride on our, as we see in the 6 of Wands, where someone is riding high and they're very much about power, and there's someone who feels more powerful than the rest. So someone who obviously has got leadership skills, but also someone who needs to feel that they're part of the collective, part of humanity. Because remember, Achilles was not a god. He was not a god. He was a human being with great warrior skills. And this brings me to Mars in its most strongest position of the 27th degree of Capricorn. So a leader who does reveal their vulnerabilities and reveals what makes them human. This vulnerability will connect you to all of mankind and bring power to what you achieve at this time. This is a time to live and breathe the passion that exists within you, for this love and passion will lead you to ultimate glory. But of course, understanding that, yes, we've got Saturn in Aquarius. Leo is, ruled by the sun. So it's not about coming into glory as an individual. Coming into glory is connecting to the human race, to others in our lives. That's where the glory comes from. Not only one person being shown as being glorious, but more of a team effort. And that's what Venus and Mars entering Aquarius is all about for me. So, glory, victory, but also that Achilles heel, which is someone's point of sensitivity, their open wound, which also puts me in that energy, that thought of Chiron, which Chiron, remember, is the wounded, healer. Through his own wounds, through his own sensitivities, he became a healer, whether it's medicine or psychologically speaking, whatever that is, whatever that open wound that humanity is carrying at this point, there is a resolution, there is an ability to find a solution here with a key. This key unlocks many doors, and it's something long-lasting, and it speaks to Venus in Taurus. So it speaks to our resources, what we love, those five senses that make us feel good, anything to do with money, what we own, our land, our home, anything that gives us a sense of security, stability, love and value, and something also long-term, because Taurus, remember, is faith. Remember, Taurus, the Hierophant, speaks to faith, it speaks to hierarchy, it speaks to anything that gives us a sense of security, value, love, and prosperity, and what the earth gives us, what the earth provides to us. So this is not digging our heels in and being stubborn. We need to follow that North Node. The resolution is probably in Uranus, doing things in a different way. Sudden revelations, aha moments, which will be coming in, and a resolution and a solution, finding that key to that blockage, that closed door, that locked door, which is Saturn, right? So I will leave you with that, my dear friends, sending you lots of love, lots of light. Stay strong. Do believe. Keep the faith. Love you all. Talk to you soon. And those on Patreon, do not forget your special message through Spirit, through the Divine. As with this message, we take an extra message for our dear Patreons. Love and light, everyone. Talk to you soon. Happy new moon.